لا 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 لا، هذا اللي صار يا جماعة صدق ولا كذب؟ والله العظيم إني لا. بس أشرب ماي، ما أقدر. لا 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 لا، بشرب ماي. السلام عليكم شباب، كيف الحال؟ ان شاء الله كلكم بخير وصحة عافية. طبعا خلصنا الحين 3 حلقات، الحين وصلنا على الحلقة الرابعة، اعتقد انها هي الحلقة الأخيرة بس لكن ما ادري. فطبعا ان شاء الله اليوم معانا الحلقة الرابعة بعنوان ترو، الحقيقة. طبعا اليوم يعني نحن في المود ما اعرف كيف اوصفه صراحة، مع الكوفي وقلاص شو يسمونه هذا، المزموزيل، لا كوفي بارد ويكون طعمه مر، يعجبك طال عمرك. انا متحمس للعبة صراحة، لان الحلقات يعني حلقة ورا حلقة تكون احسن من اللي قبل. انا صح كنت اتشائم في الحلقة الاولى، لكن الحلقة الثانية ما عليها كلام. طبعا هذا حسابي تويتش اللي تشوفونه تحت، ضيفوني في التويتش لاني بعد اسوي العاب لايف. وطبعا لا تنسى اللايك ولا تنسى السبسكرايب وفعل الجرس يا حبيبي، عشان كل ما انزل فيديو بوب يطلع لك فوق سنوبيان نزل فيديو. زين، فيلا ليتس جو. طبعا بنبتدي الحلقة الرابعة ونقول بسم الله. زين جماعة الخير، الحين طبعا احنا جالسين نشوف الحلقة السابقة شو صار فيها. طبعا الشرطة تهجموا عليه، ليش؟ يعني رادين عليه على اساس انه هو خطف حرمته ولا ذبحها ولا. وانا اعرف الحقيقة اليوم يقول لك فضايح تطلع. طبعا هذا في الاخير يطاح في البحر، واحد انقذه. بنشوف الحين شو صار في اليوم. يقول لك العنوان الحقيقة. اوف هاي زوجته. اوكي هذا منو بعد؟ ايوه هذا اللي اعطاه بوكس في المخفر، عرفتوه؟
Right now it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic.
قال ما نبغى حلقة ثانية.
For a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
نبغى نعرف شو الموضوع العجوز الراهبة. أنا بعرف.
undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Uh-oh. يلا حبيبي نش وراك شغل الحين.
I felt groggy.
Okay, هذا بيت منو؟
Whatever had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television.
Okay.
I couldn't think.
لا سؤالك انت حبيبي.
Focus. The door was locked.
الباب مسكر يا جماعة. فتح الباب. هذا صميته بوكس هاك اليوم.
Good evening.
تشوف خشمه كيف من البوكس مالي. طبعا مرتاح. جزاك الله خير.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure I'm calm. I get the message loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan.
يباله بوكس ثاني.
I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air. Yes, it will do you good.
خلنا نمشي. يلا نلحق ابوي. دكتور هارتمان.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now.
عدانا مستشفى المجاني. انا قلت لكم هذا الرجال مو مطمن. البطولة هذا احس انه في انفصام شخصية.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan.
ظاهر بيحصل بوكس ثاني. سكروا الباب وسكروا باب غرفته. شاكين فيه انه مجنون
This way,
شكله.
Alan.
مضروب بلوكي على قولتهم. اوكي. والله كيف وش مستشفى هذا صراحة، مستشفى خشب يعني حرقة واحدة في أي خشب مستشفى كامل راح وقي.
From past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this.
Alice is dead.
Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions.
شفتوا قال هلوسة فيك هلوسة. يا تتخيل أو تتوهم تتخيل أشياء. صح كلامه ترى. يستاهل مستشفى المجانين والله. المفروض ما يطلعونه بعد في الحديقة. شرير صح.
In which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped. Supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Okay.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it.
يقول أنا ما بتحمل أي صدمة ثانية.
But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
والله ما عرفنا منه كذاب صراحة يا جماعة. لا وزنه والله. في واحد منهم كذاب. يا هذا مجنون اللي أنا ألعب فيه، يا هذا ياسي هلبس. الدكتور هو المجرم. أو هو يحلم، والله ما أعرف أنا. نشوف الحقيقة في اللعبة.
I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
وين بيودينا أبوي؟ شو السالفة؟ شو بعد؟ قلت لكم شكله مجنون وياسين يقصون عليه.
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
سأركض الله يهديك بعد ما تقول. استغفر الله.
Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface.
دخلني لسني شوي نشرب شاي قهوة لكننا في الدري. فطيرة.
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
خله يتكلم لين باكر. اللعبة أصلاً كله يتكلمون كله ما يحبون يسكتون.
I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that.
ستوك فتشيت الباب منو سكره بعد الله يهديك.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Okay. مستشفى يعني. من اللي قاعد يطلع صوت خيل.
Here's the entrance to the office.
هذاك
staff only.
خلنا نصير نشوفه. وهذا الحين يرمز بعد يرمز بروحه. طب ما بيكلم منه. خلنا ما نقفه.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
مستشفى ميانين يا أبو.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video games. It's trash, of course, but it does involve some small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
طاطا شو يصير؟ تفضل الثاني. شو عنده؟ انت شو فيك؟ مجنون ولا اوكي؟ لا اوكي الرجال اوكي.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy.
صحيح.
As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
تفضل تفضل.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
تفضل.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this, a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's more they can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
يلا امشي امشي.
No, that won't do.
Okay, خيرا.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
شي بيكتب الزين.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up. Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging.
يعني كل واحد يتخيل شيء ان هذا شيء وهذا
I was
شيء.
sinking back into the fantasy.
انا اصير غرفتي
I was
احسن لي.
convinced he was lying to
وضع
me
مش مطمن
about
صراحة.
everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
نصير غرفة ابوي ناخذ لنا الكوفي مالنا. رقعت تايم طاري مركب.
I may need a hand here later on,
اوكي
Birch.
حبيبي
The storm's
ورقد.
bound to make you know.
وضع مش مطمن. قام خلوك مجنون. غرفتك ونام حبيبي. شني؟ بس.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
اللي قاعد يستوي الحين. هي قاعد يستوي.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
أنا أحس إنه من هايل يبون يكتب شيء بس ما أعرف شو يكتب بالضبط.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could
أنا
be
أشوف
my
الفوضى
only
في موضوع
chance of
الفوضى
getting
اللي
out
قاعد
of
تصير
here.
تعب.
I don't know.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key. Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't the right time. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby. Come out and
أبوها في راسه والله. إيش كل الشياب هذين ها؟
Barry?
اوف هذا بعد يا ابوي.
Time. Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim,
أليس أخوه زين؟
and I
شو المشكلة؟
demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that vet gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get
خلنا
going.
نروح. يا جماعة يلا الحين بنفتح الباب نشوف شو الموضوع داخل الباب هذا. خلنا نشيك عليه. اوكي.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
كبسوا عليه.
Alan, please.
كبسوا
You're
عليه.
sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
من وين يبي السلاح؟
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
استوى جامد والله.
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
شو اللي استوى يا جماعة؟ شو اللي استوى؟ والله طلع مشكلة هذا. يبتسم بعد ها؟ اصبر ما تخلونا مو بشي عادي يا اخي تدقون انت.
When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to...
انت بعد تستقرانا بروحنا الحين قلبنا ياس يدق. خلنا نشوف شو الموضوع.
The dark presence would be on me.
يا ابوي.
I had to find a way out.
سري.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
خلنا نطلع فوق. في جنريتر. فوق هذا. شو رايكم فيني وانا اتذكر؟ يلا حبايبي يلا بديتكم يلا عاد. يلا خلاص ننزل. استوى خلاص. calm down. وين الباب يا جماعة؟ وين الباب ده؟ اوكي رد يا اخوي انت قاعد تفكر. زين ها سكر الباب على وين فت؟ اوف يا اغراض هني يا جماعة ما سويناها. لازم ارجع.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative...
ما كتابه ما شفايته صراحة. ما له داعي. كيف يصير؟ شرد ما عليك من حد. يبغى أسير زين. اوكي. كسر الباب حبيبي. وصل العقب. يلا. اوكي. ساعد نصل مريالة. وين الكرة؟ تعالي. تعال. يا سلام على الذكاء. تعالي. ضربني في هون امدح بريك. اوكي ما في شيء هنا. ماشي مصباح بالغلط شيء يا جماعة. جايك حجي. بس ما عندي مصباح عشان الترتيب. اوكي باخذ مصباح يا
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
اوكي اعطاني اياه. Thank you.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
خلنا نجمع. انت شو فيك مستحيل يا اخوي؟ وانا اتوهق عقب. يا ابوي بيتعبني بيجيب لي التوتر المتين هذا. اصبر يا اخوي اصبر. يبنا التوتر بروحنا متوترين احنا. تفضل. اشتقت لكم تعالوا لي ها. اولنا الحين متاهة ها. زين مسكرين درب وين الارتباط؟ يركض عشكرة يعني. وين Okay, calm down, guys, calm down. Get going. وين الفلير؟ خذ راسه. اوكي مرة أخرى. المكتوف. يا جماعة قصاص. طلقات شيء. من هو اللي يتكلم؟ في واحد يتكلم، شخصية جديدة. شوف منو، يلا نستكشف. We have to discover who's this. الحلقة تخوف صراحة يعني يا جماعة، الحلقة تخوف. ما أدري، أحس فيها أكشن وايد. بدايتها شي. اوه هذا السكيورتي مالهم كان. ما نبكي زين كتم علي. خلك يا عمي، ايش قاعد تسوي انت؟ وين؟ بونداك. شرعت الحمام. هالجزء الحلقة هاي صراحة خايسة يا أخي. أسلحة ما في فلير، لا عندي شيء. شو السالفة يا جماعة؟ كل شيء ماخذينه. والشوت جان بشكله يبي يصعبوها علي، لأنه يمكن الحلقة الأخيرة ما أدري. لا معصب الحجي. بعد كوبو يهدي اللعبة. شوفي خالي. راسه ماشي وايد. راسه هني ما يمشي. يلا سوينا السالفة عاد عنتر بعد. طالع لي شي قوم معظم. طيب طراق هني تراقي. مع الحلقة هاي صراحة حلقة مشاكل أشوفها أنا. بدايتها كذي الله يستر. الحين هذا اللفة، هاي اللفة كلها حسبت يصير عند ربيعة. السلام، أخيرا حصلنا شكان. نقرأ الرسالة.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight.
ما أعرف من مات صراحة. لا يكون هذا اللي ضربته قبل شوي، يمكن ما أعرف. المهم يلا تحركنا شباب. الحديقة هاي صراحة ما تطمن صراحة يعني. في شيء شباب؟ والله صراحة مو مرتاح. ما شفت الحرب. اضرب عدل ما عندي رصاص انا تيجي تدلع. ايه ابو معدل. يلا ليتس جو 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 ليتس جو. كفو 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 كفو. ايه اسمع لنا رصاص يا اخي، في اصوات غريبه يا جماعه. الغربان مشكله بعد الغربان. خلصون بلاير اخيرا حصلنا بلاير بعد عناء طويل. شوفي بعد تنقع فد يا اخي. طالع انا اسوي الايفيد هاي الحركه اللي تشيل دوج متعود على الدائره، ف بغط داير بدل ما بغط الوان. استغفر الله العظيم. رجعوا لي الدم مالي. وين الليل؟ دايرين الدم بتاعنا يا هوي. ما ترجع الدم يا مان. نفسي اعرف بس منو اللي يكتب وايد عشان اخمن سولة شي.
He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay.
القصة أنا ما أعرف ليش أجمع الكتب بس شي فلسفة. يا سلام أعطوني دم حبايبي، أعطوني دمي اللي خذيتوه مني. الرصاص بعد طال عمرك. يا سلام يا سلام. هي كذي اللعبة تستوي الأرض. كذي نحن حلوين. الين نشوف الجو. أصبح زين. بطارية تمام. طيب وينه؟ حطها في راسه. نطول. نحن ما نطول السالفة، هي قصيرة. ما نطولها يا جماعة، ما نطولها، هي قصيرة. في شيء هني؟ اوكي. فضولي بس احب اسير الاماكن الغريبة. سير سلام اطلع شوف شو السالفة هني. اوكي. يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام. خلنا نجمع اغراضنا. الكوفي هناك يتريان في الميدان. وين بلاك كوفي مالي؟ نشرب البلاك كوفي. يا سلام. جربوه بارد يا جماعة، والله جربوه بارد. احنا متعودين نشربه حار، لكن بعد جرب بارد ما وراك شيء ترى. خذينا الاغراض. يا سلام مع الشتقان في الميدان. انا كذي مرتاح. منو ما كان يجي ما عنده اي اشكاليه. نشوف شو موجود عندنا بعد حبايبنا. شو معطينا اخي المخرج قام يستوي حلو في اخر حلقه. ما اعرف شو جاينا. نقرا الرسائل يلا. اليوم على الموت.
The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising.
أبغى أترجم لكم لكن ما له داعي. في واحد هناك يا جماعة. منو هذا؟ عليكم ربيع. من جسمه شاكلنا. ما في شيء هنا يا جماعة. أحس أموركم طيبة. هذا هو ربيع. يلا تعال يا حبيبي. Come here baby. تعال يا حبيبي. أعطيني حضنك يا بعد قلب. افتح لي الباب بس الله يخليك. افتح لي بسرعة لأن أحس الوضع خطر. أنت جايبني على الفاضي وتقول لي ما عندك المفتاح؟ ما عنده المفتاح يا جماعة. يوني جماعة. قيست الشيء لاج لايف. تعال يا
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
شرط نص مريض. افتح افتح الله يخرب بل.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
والله شكل الحلقة الأخيرة يا جماعة. ما أعرف وين سايرين.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
شفت؟ قول عن عمره مجنون. شو قلت لكم؟
You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at the farm. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. هذا حلقة خطيرة. حلقة خطيرة. تعور. خذ الجديد. هو بروحه ما يقدر يركض بعد. تعور ما يصير يا اخوي. الله يهديك بعد. ضيع مسدسه وضيع المصباح. يعني رحنا وطي. الله يستر. تفضل. كمل. انتبه على نفسك. انتبه على نفسك. انا اقول اول بعدين نادي ربيعك.
Jeez, it's good to hear your voice. I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop. Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch.
تحت ولا فوق؟ والله ما اعرف.
Climb down though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
اوكي وتحت.
Barry, it's a take-it. Use a flare, Barry.
اوبا يولا والله.
Yeah.
Barry, are you all right?
وين هو؟
I'm good, Al.
هذا تحت. خلنا نسير
Guess you
له.
never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
لو صاحي. الله يخليكم لا تجوني لأن ما عندي ولا شيء وما عندي طاقة صراحة. بس خلاص اكتفيت.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up.
Okay, سير عم بالعدد سير.
I'm on the case.
Now he's a Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
الله يخليكم لا تأذوني لا تأذوني لا تأذوني مسكين أنا يا ليلي. ما عندي شيء والله ما عندي شيء. والله ما عندي شيء. حرام يا أخي حرام والله حرام. لا تدوني هذا بعيني. رايح لين عنده. سلوك سلوك سلوك. سلوك سلوك. تخشفر الحجر. في بضاعة جاية. اوكي اهرب 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 اهرب. مرة تعال تعالوا في خير تعال. وقف خلاص زين بعد.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
والله دقوني دق يا جماعة. والله لا ما عندنا مصباح ولا سلاح ولا. المخرج.
بالسالفة ليه؟ اوكي. مشكلة تقرا قصتها انت تين عرفت يعني يديك هلوسة شي ما تعرف يتكلم عن منو، عنه هو ولا عن واحد ثاني. اوكي سوينا البيت ان شاء الله ما يطلعوا لي بس هذين جايين ان شاء الله ما يطلعوا بس. اوكي تحت.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous,
finally.
but I had no choice.
فاينلي حصلنا. باقينا سلاح يا جماعة سلاح بس ما في مسدس شيء. الحين بيطلعوا لي انا اعرف لما اعطوني مصباح يعني الحين بيطلعوا لي مجانين. تفضل. تفضل. ما يعطون مجال ما يعطون. شرد.
قلبي الصغير لا يتحمل. ما في مسدس. ما بتحرك والله بتم هني خلاص بنام هني. ما بي وينهم؟ راحوا؟ الله يستر خلنا نكمل.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
شوف منو هذا. يا جماعة ما يصير والله اللعبة ما تنفع بدون سلاح والله ما تنفع. اوكي اكيد باخذ الطويل اكيد. ايه باخذ هذا طبعا. اوكي شوف. طعوني وصل. كول. اخذ الكوفي اللي ما في منه فايدة للحين، ما اعرف شو سالفته. زين نبغى سلاح يا اخوي، نبغى سلاح الله يهديك. هذا ما يمشينا ترى، ما يفور الدلة حتى.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
نصير نكتشف. go to the farm. رايحين المزرعة عاد. شوفي في المزرعة. بس حصلنا سلاح الله يخليك. الحلقة تخوف صراحة يا جماعة، نخوف الحلقات اللي لعبتها والله. استوى.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
الله يخليك ساعدنا، الله يخليك ساعدنا.
I had seen glimpses of the light before.
خلنا نقرا
I had
الورقة.
seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was
تستاهل قراية.
the
خلنا
dark
نشوف.
presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from.
ما استفدنا من كلام كثير. هذا ما يعجبني. سلاح يا جماعة. قمت أتعب أنا، قمت خلاص قلبي قام يدقدق. شو هذا فلير؟ بعد زين يمشي الحال. في شيء هني يا جماعة؟ في فايدة حقنا شيء؟ جبس، عصير، لبان، مسدس، لعبة على الأقل، مسدس أبو ماي. أمسك شيء على الأقل. شو هذا؟ اقتلوا. انا اقول اقتلوه احسن. اذا تشي الوضع اذبحوه احسن. تعب فديته، تعب. ترى كطس عشان تتعب الله يهديك.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
في حد جاي؟ فاضي الحين تعالوا. نصير المزرعة يا جماعة. تشيك بوينت. الصح، هذا الصح. خلي كفوتي وحش. الرصاص ما يكفي. بضرب عدل.
أكل في طلق بس والله طلق، والله طلق يا جماعة، طلق واحدة بس. خلاص ماشي فايدة. اوف ليه تسكر؟ القاه ما اقدر لا صباح.
I could see the car, but there was no sign of the driver.
صدق المخرج مينون. سوالي صراحة سوالي صح في الحلقة. خلاص يا ابوي عرفنا السيارة هني. ماشي رصاص ما في شيء.
Hello? Anybody here?
جمع وش الاترمس.
Barry.
خلي صار. خلي بنيلة ما عليك منها. اللي صار شوية نحن بنجيله ونكون ان شاء الله نساعده. قلبي وحش صح خايس بس والله شو اسوي وعندي رصاص يا جماعة هلكت والله. خلنا نصير نشوف الحين شو عنده بالضبط. باري وينه منو اللي ياس يلعوز باري حبيبي؟ يلا خلنا ندخل عن باري. شو هذا؟
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
اوه هذاك تحول اللي سكرت عليه الباب اللي صميته بوكس.
The best friends, suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
اوكي مات الله يرحمه. اشوفك على خير حبيبي. مكان.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the dark presence, I'll escape.
فاضي لك انا.
I'll make it happen.
يا حبيبي لا تضرب على كيفك انت على كيفك هذا وداني ربيعه اللي كان مات فوق قال داني ربيعي وخون هذا وجنه.
The front door was locked.
ما من يا حبيبي خلنا
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
خلنا نجمع اللعبة. إذا أنت ما جمعت تتوهق خاصة الأوراق القرف هاي لما
For a
تخلص.
moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated, an emotional infant who lived for his approval.
سيارة ونسير ما نشوف إنه في شيء. ما في، وين السيارة عيل؟ نسير المزرعة بالسيارة أبوي.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
نسير ندور ربيع. في قهوة في كوفي. تذكرت الكوفي مالي. لعبة جابت لي العرق صراحة الحلقة هاي. أخذ الكوفي الين. كل ما أشوف كوفي بشرب لي الكوفي مالي. ماكو إلا لازم نسير للمزرعة. شفتوه قبل شوي يا جماعة. براوين وين؟ وين؟ أنا الصعلوك هذا. اصبر. بيك أنا الحين بيك. وين راح؟ هذا. تعال تعال. مرة توني طلعت شبيك مستعجل. يلا يلا. مزرعة ريح وراك شوط طويل انت. وايد اوكي. الحلقة هذه مينونة مينونة. صوص صاحبها علينا من كل النواحي المخرج ما أعرف شو فيه.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Oh. Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
يفكر ياخذ ولا ما ياخذ.
Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Don't let me die here. Although if I buy it, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Woo! Ow! This may be the most awesome moment of my
هذا اللي صار يا جماعة صدق ولا كذب؟ والله العظيم اني ما لا. بس اشرب ماي. بشرب ماي ما اقدر. لا لا لا, لا. بشرب ماي بشرب. اللي صار صدق هو ذبحناهم. والله وحش، والله انك وحش يا اخي، انك وحش، انسان وحش.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
ما عندي ولا رصاص، يعني ودني في مكان ما في حد خلاص.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your
الله يلعن
cutout's good
البيست
as
سيلر،
new,
واليوم
right
اللي
where
شفت
I
فيه
left
البيست
it.
سيلر.
I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
كيف اطلع فوق الحين؟ خلنا نشوف في سلم منين. ما حد يجيني، ما حد يجيني، فهمتوا؟ خلاص اللي شفته انا في الحلقة هاي صراحة ما شفته في اي حلقات من الحلقات الثانية. الله يغرب ده. نخرج مينون.
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always
تفضل
right about
تفضل
everything.
تفضل. متفيد والله متفيد، ولا كان دقونا الدق الحين.
I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just...
دخل تعال وايد بربر. خلنا نجمع رصاص هني.
They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't
خلنا
they?
نجمع شيء. ما فاضي لأي حد، أنا برصاص
All this
بس.
stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
شكرا. غيره. في رصاص شيء. كذي أنا أعطاك كذي. ما في غيره.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and oblivion. Our dreams have a way of forcing themselves into waking life, or vice versa. In night springs.
لا حصلنا شيء.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this. But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water.
شكل مكان الميانين عيلان كل شيال. إن شاء الله ما ضارب أيام بعد.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
منو ما بعد؟ اوه ما ينوتيني على غفلة صاحي قوي. بابا افتروا تعال حبايبي دام في رصاص كل شيء جاهز، دام في رصاص انا جاهز. حب الشت. سهلة. سوري يعني خلصت الرصاص مستاذ، قتلك في الشوت كان مو بيدي لكن مجبور يا اخوي. مساء. وين مو متفيج لك انا، وينك؟ وين راح؟ يلا ناقصك انا، ناقصك. ما عندي سلاح ادور رصاص يا جماعة، والله كني فقير شي ادور رصاص بس. اصبروا يا جماعة اصبروا. وين الدب هذاك ربيعي؟ وين بيري؟ حلو حلو حلو. حلو حلو. الكهرباء ساعدتني والله. مرة ثانية. تعال. تري ايوه. خلص الرصاص، ما عندي ولا اوه. السيارة هيك خاطر شو اسمه موضوعها؟ انا بعيد. ناقصك انا ناقصك. معقول يا اخي ما في رصاص يا جماعة؟ ما يصير يا اخي، اللعبة ما تصير شي يا جماعة. ما عندي شيء خلاص افتقرت. الحمد لله. دخل خلنا ندور.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
صار شيء يا جماعة، والله ما يستوي، والله ما يستوي. واحد يفهمني بس. ايوه 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 ايوه. ايش جي احس ان عمري مذلول في اللعبة، انا جي ذل. عشان تحصل شيء لازم تحس انك جي غبي وانت تلعب. فوق. بس المصباح شو رايكم فيه؟ فهم هذا والله انه وحش. حبيبي يلا ناقصك
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
ناقصك فيني مكفيني انا لا تزعجني. ايش فيه؟ شو اللي استوى الحين؟ كيف انضربت؟ ايش احس انه في واحد يلحقني. اوكي كفو. يا مخرج عطنا شيء الله يهديك، عطينا شيء زين الله يهديك.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that. You wasn't gonna say anything. Just saying we got, other irons to fry. And how much?
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
شو السالفة؟ عليك العين شكلك ما جبناك يا عين شكلك. هذا اللي طلع لي يعني ها؟ اوكي انا بقولك تعال.
Kidding me.
بدل الله تعبنا في الحلقة هاي تعب بصراحة ما شفته من تعب.
you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
هذاك بيته. أوه بعدنا ما دخلنا البيت.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al.
يلا.
Looks pretty heavy. Ah!
يا زعيم أنت.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
صدق.
We should feel right at home then.
يلا أنا شوي بوش.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
خلونا ندخل البيت يا جماعة نشوف شو موضوع البيت هذا الكبير هذا. نستكشف. بس إن شاء الله تكون آخر مكان. الحلقة وايد طويلة ودق. عذاب ضمير ومذلة.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
مذلة مذلة.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
في شيء يا جماعة. Coffee time. Coffee time. ويشرب أنا ما أشرب ما يستوي يا جماعة. خلوا فينا عقل. ما اللعبة ما خلت فيني عقل صراحة يعني.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep... Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. Too close an eye on them at the clinic.
Come on, Al,
they seem
let's
to
get the
slip away
lights on,
a lot
huh?
so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
اوكي شغلنا الليتات.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Seriously,
سكروا الجماعة سكروا. سكروا والحين بيدقوا.
know you're a crazy bastard. I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer.
God damn it. والله عبالي حد طيب.
If I just wanted to, I could.
والله عبالي ايت
and they'd be the best books.
مالت الكنيسة.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't, but I could, cause I'm a writer.
What?
هو صح أنا ما أتحكم فيه كيف لو سكر هذا؟
I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
بالضبط خليني جديد. تفضل وين رجل بعد؟ اوه مان اوه مان اوه مان. احو دخلني في اوهامه. يلا نمشي ويا الكابوس. اوكي انا قمت اتحكم في اوكي.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream. And yet, it was more than
أنا في حلم الحين يا أتحكم في
a
حلمه.
suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls. The night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Find out what
Diving
happened
after
here.
her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she
كان يدورها أنا غرفتي طاحت من فوق. زين.
Alice.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice.
أوه يتلهني. عيوز. العجوز الشمطاء.
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Go back to the cabin. نرجع على الكابن. خلنا نشوف شو صار بعدين.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me.
اوكي الحين دخلت في عقله يعني تحكم فيه الحين.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
كان اعتقد انه تبغى يكتب لها قصة. اوكي.
Yes. All right.
اوكي.
I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
دشت في مخها نفس حركة الموظفة اللي كانت ما اعترف بالوجه انا ما يمر ما في حد وياي خالف. لا تطلعوا لي مرة واحدة شيء.
Almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled
Departure.
Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
Okay, عبت له هي القصة من عندها.
Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story and his light had been enough to set me free.
Okay.
I'm here now. I'm here because it was written.
Oh, هذا اللي يتكلم.
To set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my partner a long time ago. She looks so old.
يتلا مرة ثانية.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
يتلا. Okay.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
شرد حبيبي.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
بيطيح فوق الجسر هذا جديد.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Okay.
المهم خلصنا فإن شاء الله بنبدأ الحلقة الخامسة وبنزلها تقريبا يوم الاثنين أو الثلاث إذا الله أحيانا. لا تنسوا اشتراك فعل الجرس. Peace out niggas.